Welcome back to the Arc Arena. It's game 2 of our doubleheader. If you're just joining us, the women's basketball team here at Baruch beat Kings College Monarchs 56-45. And do we have a second game of this doubleheader for you as the Bearcats welcome the Farmingdale State Rams to the Arc Arena. The Rams come in at 8-1. And, Joe, it's going to be a huge out-of-conference test here for the Bearcats. Losers of 2 straight, trying to right the ship as they go into the holiday break.
Yeah, so much has been expected of this veteran Bearcat team this season with everybody back, defending champions, having gone to the NCAA last year, David. So I think they're a team that's trying to find itself. For the Farmingdale team, Horowitz, their leading scorer, 6'5", 220, looks like a football player, but, Baruch is going to have to watch out for him.
Yeah, he's averaging close to 18 a game this season, and to that point, Joe, Farmingdale having 4 players averaging double figures here in the early portion of the season.
Yeah, well, 8-1, speaks for itself. But listen, this game is here in the vertical campus. And the Bearcats, this is where they've had success. This is where it's all comfortable, home cooking. And the thing is that who is going to step up initially tonight to get this ship going? Is it going to be Jamal Fair? Is it going to be Akil Vaughn off the bench? Is it going to be Purasek? Is it going to be Asario? Who's going to kind of set the tone for the Bearcats tonight?
And that's who I kind of want to focus on, Joe. Someone you mentioned there is Emil Purasek, right? Really want to see what he can do. He struggled a little bit here in the early portion of the season, shooting 36% from the field. We know the talent is there. Has had solid seasons here for the Bearcats. So I think he could be a nice secondary punch to Devin Nicholson, who's averaging close to 18 points per game.
Yeah, the Bearcats lost to Connecticut on the weekend. Hopefully they've worked things out, whatever didn't go right, and they can get back to the Bearcats that we've come to know, which is a championship team.
So it's going to be all about Baruch. Can they start early? Can they start quick? And can they start to slow down this attack of Farmingdale State? We are moments away from tip-off here at the Arc Arena. It's the second game of your Bearcats doubleheader.
The other thing
between Baruch and Farmingdale, and we'll turn it over now to our PA announcer for your starting lineups.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Arc Arena basketball game between the Farmingdale State Rams and your Bearcats. Let's meet the starters first for the Division Rams. Thank God. We'll have your team here on Philmont, New York, number 0.
Bearcats and the Farmingdale State Rams.
David, Jamal Fair has got to get off quickly, offensively. That has historically been the igniter for the Bearcats.
So it'll be Farmingdale State in their road greens, white numbers, black trim. Then it'll be the Baruch College Bearcats in their traditional home whites, dark blue trim, light blue numbers. And Joe, you spoke about Will Frederick's last game in depth, and you must be happy to see him in the lineup tonight.
I am. I think that he is a difference maker, and great move by Coach Alisi to go to him. And let's see if that pays dividends early on.
So Santos has it now as Walters won the tip. Santos spin move into the lane, takes it outside. Davis on the far side. Davis into the lane, looking for an option. Too low, and it's going to go off the left. Actually, he may not have gotten a piece. A little bit screened here from the scorer's table, and it's going to be Bearcats ball. So a nice first defensive possession for Blue.
Yeah. Good sound defense. Everybody stayed in their position, stayed in front of their man, and especially didn't give Horowitz a touch.
So Fair has it now up top to Pearson. Nicholson against the pick for Pearson. Pulling shot from Nicholson, no good. Ball batted out deep to Gerard Nicholson. Pearson on the tip. Fair steps into a three. Shot off the front iron, no good. It'll be Horowitz to come over the rebound. It'll be Powell to push.
Bearcats had some good looks.
Fair able to get his hands in it. Horowitz wanted a foul call, nothing there. Then it would be Fair into the front court. Ball swung around the perimeter. Nicholson puts it on the deck. Nicholson looking for Gerard Nicholson, who saves it back to Devin Nicholson up top to Fair. Fair thinks about the shot. He'll step into one. Ooh, around it out. That ball was halfway down as Powell was a little late to close down. And Davis now quickly into the front court, right into the lane. It's going to go off Davis last and back to the Bearcats.
Fair's had some good looks. They just didn't drop for him.
Frustrated here in the early going. The Horowitz on that one, and Davis felt the ball went off the roof last. A couple of calls going in the direction of the Bearcats, and now it's Gerard Nicholson on top. Takes the pick from Pearson again, gives it off to Fair here on the near side. Davis out on him. Fair working on Davis over Gerard Nicholson on the far side. Frederick's going to step into a three. That one's around the head as well. So we're 0 for 3 here in the early going from downtown.
David, I think we need some WD-40 on those rims.
Ooh, Gerard Nicholson almost knocks that away. He did, but it was Santos able to come away with it. Santos finds Davis here on the near side. He's going to step into a three. Shot off front iron, no good. Horowitz able to get the rebound. He's fouled on the way up, and he's going to go to the line for a chance to reach for a three-point play.
Well, they didn't block Horowitz out. They let him just glide in to get the offensive rebound. He's 6'5", a lot of length, so Baruch is going to have to really identify him.
Frederick's on Horowitz here in the early portion of the ball game. 2 minutes gone. Baruch trail 2, make it 3-0.
I mean, you got to block these guys out because they're giving them an easy chance at the basket.
So it's Pearson on top. Hand off to Devin Nicholson. He almost lost it, trying to look for his next opportunity, but now it's Fredericks back into Pearson. Pearson on the block, working on Walters. Pearson trying to go up. Extends curls back, gives it off to Fredericks. He's Fair. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Fair going to step into a three. He's still on the line. It's going to be a chance at a 4-point play. Big shot there by Jamel Fair.
With the shot clock expiring, David, and that's what we want from Fair. Get off to a quick start.
Foul there is going to be on number 5, Aaron Davis, the senior guard for this Rams team, as Fair knocks down the free throw. We expect a high score in the Fair now. Horowitz has it hands it off to Santos. Three there by Santos, no good. Rebound there by Fredericks, and quickly Baruch is going to push it to the front court with Nicholson. Nicholson bounce pass out to Fair. Fair going to step into another three. He's feeling it around the net, no good. And it's going to be Santos who comes away with the rebound over to Powell. Powell trying to work on Nicholson. Step back jumper, no good. Pearson scores for the rebound. Fair was there as well.
Good D by Nicholson.
Fredericks gets fouled there by Santos, who's just a little overzealous on the pass.
that Baruch has freed themselves to get good shots. They're not falling, David.
So that's Santos' first here in the first 3 minutes. Is now Fair has it, gets off to Pearson. Pearson on Walters, goes right at him. Wild shot, no good. Powell on the rebound, and he's going to take the other way for the Rams. Now Horowitz has it, Fredericks out of him. Into Walters, Pearson picks him up. Santos open for three as he came off the pick. Shot no good. Santos cold here in the early stretch of this ball game. And Fair will now bring it into the front court for the Bearcats.
David, if Pearson is going to be successful, he's got to use that kind of herky-jerky motion that he has.
Fair's fadeaway there, no good. Bounce pass from Horowitz, trying to find Davis here on the inside, hitting the leg of Powell. As now Gerard Nicholson gets it off to Fredericks. Bounce pass inside to Pearson. Step back jumper off glass. Ooh, a little too strong. Off front iron, no good. And Santos gets that ball stripped over. I think it was more of an errant pass than Santos losing it. And Gerard Nicholson comes away with the bounce pass to Fair. Cross court pass to Nicholson. He'll step in a wide open three. Ooh, couldn't get that one to drop. And Horowitz is going to slow things down. Actually, it'll be a timeout for Coach Tooley. His 11th season.
Yeah, Baruch's getting shots, David. They're just not dropping early on here.
So Baruch going to his first timeout break. Lead it 4-3 with 15:56 remaining here in the first half. Open looks and clean looks, but they've also forced two shots, namely the fadeaway from Fair and the post move from Pearson. But the three from Nicholson, the threes from Fair, they've been open. They just haven't really dropped yet, except for that.
Yeah, everybody's looking for their shot for the Bearcats. So it's just a tale of waiting for those shots to fall. It's not like they're not getting their shots, David. But you have to be patient. Play within yourself.
And Cosgrove checked into the game now for Farmingdale, 6'8" junior, so there's going to be a lot of size being thrown off this Bearcats team as Davis has it out into Cosgrove. Hand off to Santos. Davis on the near side. Devin Nicholson fails him, and it's going to be a 4-point play. And a clutch shot there for the Rams for Aaron Davis to break a bit of the cold streak from both teams.
Well, you know, Baruch has got to first deny the ball and, of course, just use your hands and your feet to defend.
He was unable to get it. The free throw fall, but if it was the ball went off Baruch last, so Farmingdale's going to steal another possession here in the early going. Inside to Powell. His free throw on an elbow jumper. No good. They're going to say, let's see what the call is here. They're going to call a foul. Back.
Yeah, Baruch is going to have to use positioning. Without fouling, just use your feet to position yourself to offset the position of the offensive player. We don't want to get into foul trouble here early, David.
Mohamed Gueye checking into the game as Fredericks will come to the bench. Santos bounced down the second.
Fair with a great move to free himself, just was a little bit too underneath the basket.
Moving down underneath for 15 seconds on the shot clock. Nicholson quickly doubled in the corner, gives it on top of Pearson. Ball swung around the perimeter, Fair. Luke has to work quickly here, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Fair into the lane, pull-up shot, no good. Pearson throwing the offensive board. Ooh, Santos active.
Yeah, Pearson needed to turn, David, to go right up.
interior presence that.
Well, he's got that elusiveness underneath that he can survive with the height of Farmingdale.
Nicholson now up to Gueye. Gueye gets another shot. Bounce pass inside the Pearson. Right-handed hook. Ooh, nice play there by Pearson. It is on the score sheet.
Yeah, he's got a bag of tricks, David, underneath that he can go to. Now notice, David, all Baruch did was position himself to defend. They didn't have to foul, and they got a turnover.
So Nicholson brings it into the front court. Gives it off to Fair. Gerard Nicholson now working on Santos. Active hands from Santos. Nice box out there from Nicholson. Shot too strong. He's able to get his own rebound. No, actually, Hurwitz able to strip it from him, and he's going to come the other way. Crossover move by Hurwitz. Goes into the lane. He's double teamed. Mohamed Gueye comes over and able to apply the secondary help and blocks it out of bounds. And it's going to stay right there with Farmingdale.
That's what Guy's been doing his whole career here. Has been a rim protector. And they're going to need him tonight with the size of Farmingdale.
Elbow jumper. Shot no good. Devin Nicholson able to box out. Going to pass to Davis. Now the Bearcats are going to push the other way. Now over to Gueye. Gueye to Fair. Fair takes the pick. Working on Hurwitz. Nice big stuff. Blocked by Gueye on the other end as Davis got past the first defender, but Gueye was there waiting and able to pin it off the glass. Now Fair has it in the offensive end, giving it inside to Pearsick. Pearsick trying to go against Crossgrove in the paint. Pearsick finds Gerard Nicholson. He'll pull near side three. Shot too strong. No good, and Santos comes away with the rebound. Tied up at 8 here. 6.5 down here in the first half. It's Hurwitz now over to Santos. Up top to Cosgrove. Near side Gueye. Hurwitz now in the corner. Points through. Cosgrove to Hurwitz into the lane. Push shot with the right hand is good, and he was able to finish over the outside corner with Mohamed Gueye.
I mean, prior to that, Gueye was getting that.
I mean, Hurwitz, great offensive play there. It's hard to defend that as well, but Devin Nicholson, top of the key, shot no good. Hurwitz coming out of it for Farmingdale, right over to Santos. Santos gives it off to Davis. He can make that foul for the easy backdoor layup. And we trail 12-8.
Well, Farmingdale's got their foot on the gas pedal. Baruch is going to have to stop.
Fouled there by Gerard Nicholson.
Right now, Farmingdale's pushing it is causing a lot of problems for the Bearcats defensively. Well, Baruch has got some good size and capable shot blockers.
Matthias has it. It's back to Santos. Over to John. Back to Santos on the far side. Cosgrove calling for it in the paint. Step back for the shot way short. I think a hit was on the guy's hands.
Bearcats will take that.
Donnelly going to pull up a three pass. The screen from falling out ball is halfway down, and Hurwitz comes out of it. Matthias back to Hurwitz. Over the ties on the near side. Hurwitz all over him. Luke is set up here in the 2-3 zone. Hurwitz inside. Trying to go up against Vaughn and Gueye, and that's never going to work out well. The ball is going to
Yeah, great defense so far from Gueye.
Soria now up top. Mohamed Gueye on the near side wing. Bounce pass up to Nicholson. Donovan pump fakes. Matthias all over him. Gets it inside the ball. Vaughn trying to go to work with the right hand. Just a bit short. He was working on Evans.
Yeah, I think Vaughn has got to continue on to the basket instead of kind of settling for that shot.
Tyus, elbow jumper, shot, hits the rim 3 times. Coach Alisi wants to talk things over with 11-13 remaining. Small turn there, it was 8-8. Farmingdale went on a bit of a 6-0 run, where it's now 14-8. So
Yeah.
Coach Alisi wants to
Farmingdale David is pushing on the foot on the gas pedal, and they have the Bearcats on their heels.
And I'll say, Joe, I mean, Baruch, again, kind of similar to, I would argue, the first game for the Bearcats. They're getting to the spots, they're getting open looks, they just haven't had them falling yet.
So Taylor, one rim is a little bit softer, and the other one's a little bit harder. That's why I said we need a little WD-40 to help out here, because shots are just like rimming and coming out.
Overall, I mean, outside of Nicholson, I think Baruch's played great defensively, especially inside the paint, right? I mean, out there, the big play really was the couple of threes that Farmingdale had, but then offensively, you can't be too mad about what they're doing. You just need those shots to start dropping.
Yeah, I like the way Fair has come out and he's been aggressive. Kurasek started to do some things. Devin Nicholson, again, has not been a factor yet.
Farmingdale, it'll be Santos, Matthias, Evans, Makai John, and Hurwitz. So Donaldson has it in the front court, bounce pass inside the corner, ball handoff to the right guy. Guy back out to Devin Nicholson. Nicholson throws back, finds Guy, bounce pass inside to Nicholson, he's on the elbow. A bit of a reach there from Evans, no call, and it's going to go back to Farmingdale State.
Yeah, Nicholson never had a hold of the ball.
Donovan picks him up at half court. Ties right into the lane. Nice step through move, and he's able to finish off the glass. Osoyo's just a little bit late on the help coverage.
David, this is like a 5-on-5 pickup game on Saturday morning in the park.
Too much contact there, and that's going to be Osorio's first.
Yeah, Osorio's like a quarterback, the way he plays. Well, the type of offense, David, that Farmingdale plays, you will get into foul trouble because they're coming at you.
Matthias gets the inbounds into the backcourt, and pick him up at the halfway line. Over to Santos, gives it off to Buckley, who's just checked into the game. Now over to John, gives Evans, hands off to Matthias. Looking for an option, it's John on the other side. He gets cornered, Buckley over to Santos, far side to Matthias. Matthias hops up into the lane. What a move there by Evans, able to put the ball around.
Evans with great body control.
Fair back into the game for the Bearcats. Bucket here as it goes off to Fair on the far side. Bucket on him. Osorio going to step into a three. Straight on. Around and out. No good. John comes away with it for the Rams. Up to Buckley on the far side.
That's been the story for the Bearcats. Shots won't fall. In and out.
Evans again able to find his space. Coach Alisi wants to talk things over. There was 1.6 left.
But David, if you had to, paint a picture for everybody watching at home, that Farmingdale is just pushing it and going at a speed, and Baruch cannot counter at this moment.
They almost need a possession where they just hit a shot. Right? They haven't been poor defensively, but they really need to get a basket and kind of slow things down. That's the other too, right? You get a basket, what it allows the defense to actually set up. And you're not chasing Farmingdale back into a
David, if Baruch got hot, this would be a high-scoring game because it would just be back and forth. That's why I said it's like a Saturday morning pickup game in the park.
Toby Donald to bring it up for the Bearcats here. Over to Soria, now Fair, back pass to Pearson. Soria has it, right into the lane. Trying to go against Evans, and again kind of just forcing that shot a little bit into the chest of Evans, and it'll be Farmingdale who comes away with it. Davis now checking, just checked back into the game for Farmingdale. Has the ball in his hands. Matthias, 3-ball there, and he's able to knock it down. Farmingdale getting a shot, and then a lead to 15.
Yeah, they haven't had an answer from the Tigers.
Fair over to Fredericks on the far side.
Fredericks has got to contribute.
Buckley. Excuse me, takes the pick from Pearson on Buckley. Donald over to Fair. It's getting deep into the shot clock. Fair into the lane. High up and shot. No good. And it's going to go off of Evans. It's going to stay right there for the Bearcats. Getting the first 20. He's quick to check back into the game. And Soria will come to the bench.
Baruch has got to get a couple of baskets here to kind of get them out of this, little hole here.
Minnick has checked into the game. We had a strong night the other evening here at the Arc Arena. Now Fair looking for options. Getting back to Fredericks. Thinks about the shot. Looking at the Minnick right side. He drives back out to Fair. Fair has an open look. And he knocks it down. Buckley.
Well, that's a veteran, Fair. He's been doing things like that his whole career here at Baruch.
He's leading the score here in the early going. Crossover move there by Davis. Davis curls back, pulls a three. Devin Nicholson, outstretched arm, not enough. But Davis able to knock down that three.
Well, that's the way the first half has been going for Farmingdale, David. Everything they've wanted to do, they've been successful.
Fredericks looking for options. Dribbles up top, gets it off to Soria, takes the pick from Fredericks. Bounce pass out to Minnick. Minnick into the lane.
Well, that's what Coach Alisi put him in the game for.
Matthias on the far side, gets it off to Evans in the paint, working against Pearson. And he's able to block his way in.
Well, Baruch doesn't have any rim protectors in the game, number one. Number two, you can't give him that kind of inside position.
Nicholson, step back jumper. I think he's still trying to find his first points today. And now Buckley brings it into the front court over in the Matthias here on the near side wing. Thinks about the shots. He'll handle the 1-2 game with Buckley. Crossover by Matthias. He'll step pull up at the elbow no good. Fredericks comes away with the rebound. Able to get it into Minnick as he was falling out of bounds. Minnick goes right into the lane.
Foul is called on the floor, number 23.
Number 23, John, is first.
Corey Bell, and Wayne Walters is checked in the Farmingdale State line.
Inbound is Fair on the elbow, on the baseline. Coming out 6 minutes later here in the first. Anthony Davis, he's a little bit too strong on the jumper. Luke needing to stop there. As Minnick gets it. Matthias almost knocked it away. Hand off to Nicholson here as he goes into the lane, curls back. Minnick right through his hands, and it's going to go into the Farmingdale State bench.
Well, David, Baruch is coming to life a little bit, led by Fair. And they should go to Fair. He's got the hot hand.
And more so, they need stops on the defensive end here as it's now Buckley at the elbow. Now into the lane, looking for options. Matthias gets in the option. Almost over the head of Buckley. So Buckley passes the line. And it's going to go off of outstretched arms of Fair.
Baruch needs a series of stops.
Walters also back into the game for the Rams. As he's touching the ball right now inside the lane. Ball's loose, and it's going to go off Walters.
Well, offensively, it's just, get the best shots you can get. Don't force, take your time. And again, I would call Fair's number.
He has the ball now, gives it off to Nicholson on the far side. Piercing up top. Right into the lane. No contact. And the ball's loose. Davis.
They should have called a foul because Pearson, a lot of contact there. They let that go.
Like the backdoor cutter, Fredericks.
That's what Pearson does. He's a great passer from the perimeter.
Davis now gives it off to Horowitz. He's back into the game. Over to Powell. Powell puts it on the floor. Over to Davis. Takes the hit there from Walters inside.
Listen, Farmingdale's a very good passing team. And Baruch hasn't been able to counter some great passing from the perimeter in low. Well, you know what? He didn't know what he wanted to do. And he actually got caught up in his own steps.
Now, fadeaway jumper, no good. Walters battling for it, able to get it out to Santos. He thinks about the shot. Now he drives. He loses it on the way up. And I think it's going to stay right there with Farmingdale. They're going to have 16 to shoot, 3:57 remaining here in the first half.
Taylor tonight. Whatever Farmingdale is trying to do, it works. Fredericks is going to have to shoot. He's open, and he's passing up shots.
The guy Nicholson checked back into the game as Frederick comes to the bench.
Yeah, he was helping out the defense by not shooting.
Here's a block on that one. Oh, nice play there by Osorio. Taps it out to Kirisic. He can't get that to go. And that's going to... Ooh, the save was off Osorio last. Oh, I'd love to see the replay on that one. It looked like Walters touched it last week. Yeah. Going back to Farmingdale. And now Santos over to Powell. Takes the break from Powell, excuse me. And Santos will pull up. Try to round it out. No good. Osorio comes out of the back with it. Osorio right into the lane. Nice! Reverse layup with the right hand for Saeed Osorio. That's his first point today.
David at 36-21. Baruch has got to cut this lead.
double pick there. Bounce pass on the far side of Hurwitz. Hurwitz on the baseline. He's quickly doubled. He's going to take 2 snaps. And it's going to go back to the Bearcats.
Let's see if the Bearcats can make a little run here with 2:24 left, David. Go into the locker room with a renewal.
One thing you could say is Hurwitz, Farmingdale's best player, getting quite frustrated here in the first half. It's not the first time he's been called blocking at the refs.
He hasn't been a factor for the Farmingdale attack.
Nicholson now throws back into the lane. Santos, good defense, keeping his feet moving horizontally. And now Gueye gives it off to Osorio. Osorio, good find. It's now 13. It was 19 moments ago.
Osorio's contributed big time since coming in the game, David.
Davis, no good. It's going to be Devin Nicholson who comes away with the rebound for the Bearcats. Over to Osorio.
Osorio is orchestrating some things here.
Ooh, that was almost intercepted there as Pearson was trying to find Gerard Nicholson in the corner. Luke able to retain possession, gives it outside to Gueye, 10 seconds to shoot. Gueye into the lane, hard, good shot. 2-11 with a minute and 23 remaining here in the first half.
This is great. As long as the Bearcats go into the locker room down 8 under 10, we have a new ball game.
We've seen him talk about Pearson in the pregame. After 34 minutes, really getting himself involved in the offensive end.
Well, he can get underneath the big man of Farmingdale. So, Osorio, I like the fact that from the moment he stepped on the court, he's really given some life to the Bearcats, offensively and defensively.
So cut it to 11, Joe. Opportunity to cut it to a single-digit lead is huge before they go into the break.
Yeah, once again, the mastery of Coach Alisi, putting in the right people at the right time, situational basketball to, change the course of the game.
So, we're starting to be led by some of their key veterans. We talked about Janelle Fair earlier. Devin Nicholson start getting into the game.
No, every game, somebody's going to have to step up. And this is a veteran team, so you have a lot of capable people of stepping up.
Yeah, and that works also in Bruce's favor, right? When the leading scorer is not doing too much so far tonight, you're having some of your secondary scoring coming through. When your leading scorer does step up,
we haven't heard from Gerald Nicholson yet. He might go off at some point.
Santos to the top to Davis. Davis into the lane, high shot, no good. John trying to get the rebound. Excuse me, that's actually Evans. He had a strong cameo before here in this ball game. As now Devin Nicholson finds Gerard Nicholson just on the
Yeah, let's see if Nicholson off the bench can, ignite this attack.
Hurwitz now has it. Hurwitz into the lane, his shot short, no good. Evans, nice play there by and it's going to go back to the Bearcats. They trail by 9, 41.7 remaining here in the first half. And it's Gerard Nicholson to walk things up.
So Coach Alisi's insertion of Gerard Nicholson is proving to pay dividends.
Pearson now working on Evans. Left hand layup. He's able to finish at the basket. Is now 7.
Well, that's what Pearson does. Very, very crafty around the basket.
Santos now has it on the Bearcats symbol.
Big stop now for the Bearcats as we approach 12 seconds.
Gets it knocked away from him. Gerard Nicholson ahead of the pack. Ooh, nice play there by Davis, though. As Nicholson able to
Couldn't have been scripted better. Coach Alisi's substitution.
Devin Nicholson, and Emil Purisic. It is going to be the usual, the same starting five that they started with to start the game. And for the Rams, it'll be Corey Powell, Javon Santos, Aaron Davis, Javon Walters, and Nick Hurwitz, the same starting five that they started the ball game with, as Santos now has in the lane. Gives it off to Walters, wide open backdoor layup, as Pearson had to come in for the help defense.
Yeah, broken play by Farmingdale. But Baruch again, defense is going to really dictate how they do in this second half, David.
Pearson right into the lane, scored by Walters. Gets to the basket, outside to Fair. Fair gives it up top to Pearson. Pearson straight on three. Oh, around it out, no good. It'll be Santos who comes away with the rebound. Lob inside for Walters. His shot blocked though by Pearson. Ball still loose, and Fredericks comes out of the pack with it. There's a dangerous pass there from Fredericks up to Devin Nicholson. Now Fredericks, here's shot. Oh, he stepped out of bounds as he was driving. Definitely frustrated about that one until we're back to Farmingdale.
Yeah. Baruch has just got to try to get the best shot they can, not force. It's a 7-point lead.
Hurwitz, Farmingdale's leading scorer, had 5.7 rebounds in 15 minutes of action in the first half. As Walters now has it back over to Powell. Powell into the lane, give it over to Santos. Good defense there by Nicholson. And Hurwitz able to get the rebound and put it in. I think he was looking for a foul call as he's been doing so all night.
Well, Baruch is letting Farmingdale get too good a position.
Now Fair steps into a three. That's going to be off front rim. Hurwitz comes away with the rebound. They got numbers. And Powell right into the lane. He's able to finish at the basket. So a 6-0 run to start the second half for Farmingdale.
Farmingdale's got away with some travel here in the early going. Referee not blowing his whistle.
Fredericks now up top, looking for options. Fair posting up on Davis. Ball back out of Fair's hands. I think he wanted the ball as well. Nothing doing. As the lead pass to Hurwitz out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Bearcats. Hurwitz on the head of the defense as Osorio and Gueye check back into the game. Fair and Fredericks will come to the bench.
Well, this is a good time for Pearson to go to work.
Now Devin Nicholson over to Pearson. Hand off back to Nicholson. Nicholson shot blocked. So he was fouled. We've got that one there. As the foul there is going to be on number 3, Corey Powell. That's going to be his first.
Well, let's see if Devin Nicholson can kind of get going here. This is uncharacteristic that he's scoreless.
And he got his first bucket of the night. That's the thing, though. The leading scorer hasn't scored yet. It's only the law of averages says that he'll get some points here in the second half.
It's just an unfamiliar situation.
Nicholson knocks down the second. 9-point lead for Farmingdale here as Santos will pick it up for the Rams. Hurwitz hand off to Davis. Santos going back door. Davis trying to give it off to Walters. Walters back outside to Davis. Ooh, fly by there by Osorio. 3 there. No good. Walters able to corral that rebound. Outside to Davis. Davis right into the lane. Ooh, nice find there behind the back pass to Walters.
Farmingdale has had too much success in the paint down here.
Ball movement on the offensive end there by the Rams, quite impressive. I think they kind of led to that foul, right?
Well, Baruch late getting to, their spots.
You couldn't find, I think they struggled to find their man. Free throw down for the 3-point play.
Some more Pearson.
Now, pull up and Devin Nicholson has one-step dribble and pulled up. Osorio now to Nicholson on the near side. Hand off to Osorio. Spin move into the lane. Looking for options. Trying to go back door. Right into the lane.
There was nothing there.
Excuse me, that was a foul. Now Davis with the ball in his hands. Over to Hurwitz. Hurwitz going baseline. His shot blocked from behind. He gets his own rebound. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Well, just like they did in the first time, Farmingdale just keeps their foot on the gas pedal and is just coming at Baruch.
Hurwitz on the scene is 74% free throw shooter. Two of two from the line on this try. So it'll be Gerard Nicholson to walk things up for the Bearcats. Santos picks him up at half court. Now to Osorio. Over to Devin Nicholson. Guy on the near side. Gerard Nicholson over to Guy. Guy going to go into the lane. Looking for an option. Guy just a bit short. Ball still got him loose. Hurwitz comes away to go for the Rams. Santos with a whole bunch of speed to Hurwitz, who's able to lay in with the right hand.
The speed of Farmingdale David has been too much for the Bearcats to handle.
Pearson to Osorio. Osorio's going to pull the near side three. Shot way off. Nicholson, they're going to say run off of his leg last, and it's going to go back to the lane. Smart move though by Nicholson getting right under the air ball. Thought he was able to corral, but a batted ball goes off of him.
Well, Farmingdale walking it up now, taking their foot off the gas pedal.
Santos right into the lane, kicks it out near side. That's going to be a three from Davis. No good. Long rebound. Out to Pearson. Pearson pushing. Finds Osorio for the easy from Osorio, but he's able to finish off the window.
Pearson with a great pass.
Santos now free throw line jumper over the outstretched arm of Devin Nicholson. He's done that a few times. Nicholson playing some really solid defense, and Farmingdale just answering with quality shot making.
Well, David, this is an 8-1 team. This is still a game, David. By no means is it over. But Baruch is going to have to stop the fast break of Farmingdale, and they're going to have to take better shots and really get to the foul line to help their cause.
They're only going to the foul line twice in the first half.
Yeah, they're making it harder, and they need some help from the charity line.
And he also has 2 for 1 as well to slowly crawl back into this game.
Yeah.
Still plenty of time left. Bearcats, you know, they've tasted success here in portions of this game. Right now, it's just been a bit of more back and forth with Farmingdale, but
so by design, it's 14:51. Baruch hopefully can get the lead to 10 by the 10-minute mark, and then really kind of settle down to use what works, what does versus doesn't work. Is it Gerard Nicholson that's going to have to come to the rescue again? Is it Osorio?
To the second half, also the thing is we talk about Coach Lisi really pulling all the right levers when it comes to the substitutes so far tonight.
Unbelievable feel for situational substitution of basketball by Coach Lisi.
Hurwitz to inbound. Osorio setting up in the full court press. He's all over Santos now in the backcourt.
Well, Santos has been a problem.
Santos now over to Powell. Powell over to, nice play there. Costco back to Powell.
Well, I'm surprised with Guy in the game that can happen.
Nice bad ball out there behind Guy. three. Ooh, a little too strong. No good. Great play by Pearson to keep that play alive.
Well, but Baruch came away with 0, David.
Three there, no good. That was Davis on the far side. And it'll be Pearson who comes away with the rebound.
Baruch is going to capitalize on some possessions.
Guy. Back up top to Osorio.
Bears got to go to work.
Inside to Pearson. Even deeper inside to Guy. Guy, he gets fouled on the way up. And he'll go to the line to shoot two and go. They really have to capitalize on these free throws. Not getting a huge amount of opportunity.
Yeah, Baruch is coming away with 0 production on possessions, and they can't afford to do that with this deficit.
Good on the first. Purisic, who's getting a well-deserved penalty.
David, you have a lot of firepower in Akil Vaughn and Guy down low. Let's see if Baruch can take advantage of it offensively and defensively.
Ooh, guys, for second free throw, rims out. Going to be Santos to walk things up. Baruch trail by 15. A little bit more than 6 minutes gone here in the second half. Baruch setting up in the 2-3. Foul. His pass deflected. Osorio, good play there with some active hands. And we'll stay right here with Farmingdale.
Akil Vaughn has got to be really assertive, David. He's got to be really assertive at this point in the game, David.
So Santos now has it. Minnick back into the game as well with Vaughn. Foul, keeping it too low, and he's going to lose it. Minnick comes away with the loose ball. Oh, trying to find Osorio with a no-look pass. As Santos goes right into the bench.
You have two formidable rim protectors, David, and they really got to, pay dividends right now.
The guy over the fair, over to Minnick here on the near side. Looking for options, has Guy underneath. He was able to create some space, and he lays it out.
Great pass by Minnick, threading the needle.
Santos walks it up.
Rim protection is vital here, David.
Ball swung around the perimeter, now over to Powell. Powell looking for options, trying to get it inside the Cosgrove. He'll go up, and he's able to rattle that one down with the right hand.
Well, he willed that in, David.
And then where he caught it, it was so advantageous for Baruch. Right, he basically caught it between his legs.
No opposition by Guy. Guy could have, with his length, contested that shot.
He gets it stripped. I think it was Hurwitz with the right hand. Now, nice find there. It was number 10, Notias to Hurwitz. Hurwitz couldn't finish. But a great move by Notias.
Akil turned into traffic on that last play.
Puts it on the floor, working on Hurwitz. Trying to find the back door of Osorio. Shot no good. Osorio hit the deck hard, no call. And Santos, he left it behind. Minnick, actually Fair comes away with it. And Fair gets it into the front court. He's quickly doubled. Minnick over the Guy in the corner. He's going to pull a three. That would have been big. Can't hit. Guy, I think he was looking for a whistle.
Well, Vaughn cleared out a little bit, give himself some maneuvering room. Big possession now. Baruch down 13, has to cut it to 10 by 10 minutes.
It's out to Hurwitz. That was Powell out to Hurwitz. Ball batted around. Minnick going to let it go out of bounds. Smart move. It goes off of the Rams' crash, and it'll go back to the Bearcats.
Great position Guy had on
that. So Coach Toomey wants to talk things over, as he can't be too happy with some of the last offensive possessions the Rams had.
Well, I'm telling you, Guy and Vaughn are in the game to really change this whole scene. Don't forget, Coach Alici puts in people because of that situation. He needs Guy and Akil Vaughn to really put a lid on the basket.
11:26, Baruch down by 13, Joe. You said you'd like to see it by 10.
At the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, so got about a minute and a half to knock off 3 points. But Baruch, it's a game game with little margins, but Baruch feel like they're starting to turn the tide.
Well, once again, they're not going to the foul line and getting that free points, David. That's just making this harder to come back.
When you do go to the foul line, you have to hit.
Right. Well, does Coach Alisi go back to Devin Nicholson now for production? Because he can get to the foul line.
Right, but I think Minnick and Sawyer have really solid minutes since they've checked into the game.
But it hasn't turned out to be points. It's just a lot of hustle.
Especially when they're playing a 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
So I think Sawyer has very
But
active
Coach Alisi needs points now. Where's he going to get those points from?
So it'll be Minnick to walk things up for the Bearcats. Santos will pick him up on the Bearcats single. Vaughn. Minnick goes left, trying to find Vaughn inside. Dangerous pass.
Yeah, I need Jamal Phillip, David, to go to work.
Fair off the screen there. He'll pull up. There you go.
That's what I ordered, David.
Fair able to come off a double pick on the inbounds play and put it in as now Santos now has it on the near side. Now, active hands by Osorio once again. Palvo able to reclaim it. They're going to say Osorio fouled him from behind. Great play by Osorio to knock it away. Now it's going to say Powell.
David, I don't know. That was a lot of ball, David.
Powell only has 62% free throws here in the season. Yeah, I think it's a tough play. I mean, especially when Powell's in the air already. But it looked clean from this angle.
The block from behind forced the ball to stay up in the air. If he would have fouled him, the ball would have gone forward. So that was a big turn of events, David. Because now it's 13 with 10:53 to go. There is fair.
Vaughn almost lost it. The first layup, too strong. Gets his own rebound, gets knocked away. Matthias comes away with it. Nice spin move to get into the front court. Over to Davis. Davis crossover move. He'll pull back.
Vaughn has got to really be a force offensively in this situation.
Davis now hop step into the lane. He gets that one pulled away from him, but John able to come away with it. Free throw line jump hook. Banks it in off the glass.
Well, sometimes when it's your night, things like that happen, David.
Now Fair has it working on John. Gives it over to Minnick. Minnick gets the lane. Step back jumper around and out. No good. Matthias able to come away with it. Good look though from Dylan Minnick. And now Matthias going coast to coast. Can't finish with the right hand. Ball batted around. Matthias able to come away with it here on the near side for the Rams. They got a fresh 20.
Akil Vaughn and Guy have to really lock down the paint for the Bearcats now.
Davis on the far side, deep into the shot clock. 5 to shoot. Davis going to pull a 3. Minnick a little slow to get out there. Rebounded though by Buckley. His shot a little too strong. No good. Ball batted around. Still loose on the floor. Nice hustle play there by Osorio. Minnick is able to come away with it into the front court for the Bearcats.
Where is Fair? They got to get the touch to Fair.
So Guy has it up top, driving into the lane, strong with the right hand, a little too strong. They're going to call a foul here on the Bearcats. That's going to be on Vaughn. His first of the night as Donald and Pierce check into the game. Vaughn and Minnick to the bench.
that's because the Bearcats stayed down and just worked with their feet.
Ooh, nice play there by Pearson with the right hand. Oh, he couldn't finish a little too strong. He was at the basket. Matthias has it now for the Rams. Crossover move, step back jumper, and he knocks that one down.
Some missed opportunities, David, by the Bearcats.
That's a 4-point swing right there, Joe. As now Bear has it. John now gives it off to Guy. Guy inside one. Buckley bounce pass to Osorio. He's able to
Well, it's obvious Baruch gets about 2 or 3 stops and has to capitalize on their offensive possessions right now with 8:14 to go. I'm sorry, David, they can't give up any points at all because the clock is now working against them.
We saw it in the first half, Joe, right? We saw them ended on 14-0 runs. They're certainly capable of it. But, you know, it's hard to put 2 of those off in the ballgame, so they have to slowly chip away.
Yeah, they just
2 for 1, to your point, even try to get to the line.
They just let some time run off that they have to make up quickly.
So both teams break the huddle. It's going to be Bear, Guy, Purisic, Osorio, and Donnellan. Matthias, John, Buckley, Davis, and Evans for the Rams.
Coach Elise is going to Donnellan.
All over the ties here. Nice crossover move. Matthias looking for a bounce pass inside. Gives it to Buckley. Shot too strong. But it's John.
That was a backbreaker, David.
Sorry, it's the lane. Hop step. Do some contact. No call. And Buckley comes away with it. His pass deflected by Osorio, and it's going to go last off of the Rams.
David, I'm not going to comment because the referees have been a little off the grid today on calls.
Tyus into the lane. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot too. The foul there is going to be Donnellan.
Yeah, Donnellan definitely never had good position to stay in the path of. So now. Donnellan should have just relied on Guy to block the shot if he was going to open up like that.
And Matthias knocks down the first. Matthias, a 53% free throw shooter on the season.
Boy, but Matthias has really been productive in this game, especially when needed.
Check that, 72% free throw shooter on the season, and he's knocked them both down.
He's not their leading scorer, Horowitz is, but he certainly acted like he is their leading scorer.
So Pearson now to Osorio.
Osorio is perfect for this type of game because he's playing at a physical, fast level. Taking it to Farmingdale. Coach Elise trying to match the speed and physicality of Farmingdale with players like Osorio.
There's a strong second half for the Bearcats as Donnellan will inbound on the basket. 6:53 remaining. 2, Joe.
Still plenty of time. And again, having these free throws just adds and makes things easier for you.
2 shots.
And he rattles home the first. Pearson, strong free throw shooter for the Bearcats. He is now 19 of 19.
Coach Alisi going with Fredericks. Notice that neither Nicholson is in the game. Coach Alisi choosing a certain physicality. Oh.
Fredericks into it. Nice give and go there between Fredericks and Gueye, and Fredericks is able to finish with a nice move with the right hand.
David, once again, Coach Alisi, genius at putting the right type of guy in the game at the right time. He's got at 5, Donnellan, Osorio, Devin Nicholson, Fredericks. These are physical type of football players.
The Rams, number 3, Corey Bell, number 24, Nick Curtis.
He's playing these last 6:25 minutes with a physicality.
So Fredericks comes to the bench. Devin Nicholson comes back into the ballgame. It's going to be a foul on the floor. Mohamed Gueye took a hit though on that one.
Yeah, Mohamed rode him instead of staying and possibly getting in charge.
His third and team's 6th.
He does get back up on his feet after he it up. And Fredericks will check back into the game for Gueye.
That's great penetration by Farmingdale. Nothing Baruch could do about that.
That's going to send Kentrell Evans to the line to shoot 2. Evans 6 of 8 from the free throw line on the season, and he's all there.
Well, this could be a good foul. 6-minute mark, 13-point lead for Farmingdale.
Number 21, Emil Pearson.
Baruch wants to stop the clock as often as they can and hopefully chip away.
And Evans off on the second. Devin Nicholson able to bounce out, get that rebound. Maybe Donnellan will walk things up for the Bearcats. The tie is out on him over to Fredericks here on the near side. Hurwitz just checked back into the game. Pearson looking for options. Dangerous pass outside Donnellan. Devin Nicholson near side. Knocks it down. Big shot from Nicholson.
What looked to be a turnover, David, turned out to be money. So Devin Nicholson is no stranger to big time shots, David.
Back door. He's fouled on the way up.
Well, he got lucky because that was a pass in traffic.
Hurwitz a 74% free throw
St.
shooter.
Hurwitz.
Well, again, the great thing, David, is the clock is stopped, which helps out Baruch. If he makes or misses, Baruch has to come back, capitalize quickly.
And he gets the second drop. So it's going to be a timeout for Coach Toomey with 5:07 remaining here in the ballgame. We'll step aside. You're watching Baruch Bearcats basketball YouTube channel. Baruch Bearcats will be broadcasting. Nicholson, Fredericks, Pearson, Donellan, and Fair for the Bearcats. It'll be Santos, Davis, Powell, Hurwitz, and Kentrell Evans for the Rams.
Yeah, Baruch has got to get a good shot and not take a lot of time off the clock.
Donellan's getting into the front here. Santos all over him. Pearson working on Evans. Outside to Fredericks. He'll step into a three. Big shot, no good. Ball batted from Nicholson. Right into Pearson. And he's in. 4:45 remaining. Baruch need a stop.
Big stop here for Baruch.
So Santos takes the pick, get off of Donellan. Now outside to Davis, far side three. Ooh, he's able to rattle out. That was a big shot. Offensive possession for Farmingdale.
That was a bad play to David. It was a three, not a two.
Nicholson puts three to answer, and he hits the stanchion. It's going to go back to the Rams. Gueye, he's back for the injury.
And number 13,
Taking
you're
up
out
for Fredericks and Donellan to the bench.
So 3 for Farmingdale and 0 on that possession for Baruch.
Inside to Hurwitz now. And they're going to say it was not about off the Bearcats. It will stay right there. Hurwitz going to stay a little bit after that play inside. Santos looking for an inbound opportunity. Gives it off to Powell. Back out to Santos on the near side. Crossbow pass to Davis. Hurwitz stepped out. Davis looking for an option. Crossover move. He'll have to shoot. And he hits a shot over the outstretched arm. Gerard Nicholson back-to-back threes here for the Rams.
Well, David, that's a 6-0 swing.
Nicholson now outside the guy over to Fair. Into the lane. Guy on the near side. Guy on the three trying to answer. Nicholson down to the board. He's fouled up on the shot. I was going to say the foul was on the floor. Excuse me. The foul there's going to be on number 3, Corey Powell. That's That's his second.
Penalty number 3. 40 foul, his second. Team 8. Devin Nicholson, foul.
Batted around. We'll go with Devin Nicholson last. And he'll stay right there with the Rams. They'll get a fresh 20 with 3:02 remaining here in the ballgame.
Yeah, time is running out for the Bearcats. There was a couple of minute scenario that Farmingdale just made plays.
Santos outside. Throws it into the late hands of Devin Nicholson. Aaron passes. He's trying to find Davis here on the near side. Nicholson right into the lane. He loses it. We're going to say he was out of bounds, and it's going to go back to the Rams. And they're just not enough time, I think, for the Bearcats now to get back into this one.
Yeah, David, again, it was that 6-0 run that kind of put the fire out.
Number 15, Nicholson. Nicholson, second.
Players have played very hard. David, it's been a hard-fought game.
Nicholson now in the lane, kicks it out to Gueye up top. He'll try to get it to the paint. He's going to be working on Hurwitz. Right-handed flip shot. It's good. He's able to stand up of Hurwitz. Now Davis. Side. Santos into the lane. He's fouled. Again, only 68% free throw shooter, so
the best thing that could happen, David, is the clock stops for Baruch.
And again, it is double bonus, so he'll be shooting 2. And he knocks down the first.
Santos has had a very strong game for Farmingdale. Again, you know, you came in with Horowitz with all the accolades, and he's had a real supporting cast tonight that have really overshadowed him.
Yeah, Davis, the leading scorer right now, 4. There, it's floater, rounded out, no good. He gets able to get it on rebound, though. He's trying to force it through. Ball's still loose. And he's going to stay right there with the Bearcats.
David, that's been the story of tonight. The ball just didn't drop for the Bearcats, as it normally does.
Even from the early going. Nicholson, one dribble, three! And he knocks it down. Now here in the full court press. Hurwitz back outside to Davis. Inside to Powell, inside out game. Trying to give it back to Davis.
Well, that was a great defensive possession by Baruch until that Great pass and a great catch.
Here's just a second late getting over on the help defense.
Taking away from this game, the Bearcats, win or lose, are much better because of being in a game like this. You know, sometimes you're going to have finesse games. This was a really hard-fought, physical game. And Baruch was right there in the physical department. Shots didn't drop as they normally do, but they are a better team coming out of tonight, win or lose.
Kobe Nicholson inbound here. We're under a minute remaining here in the ball game. Outside the Pearson, outside the third. Ball has to go three. Off right iron, no good. And they're going to say it was off Baruch last. Nicholson stepped on the end line as he was trying to save it.
Number 10,
It's going to be a timeout for Farmingdale with 52.9 seconds remaining. Baruch trailing by 12. Baruch will have 17 days off to work through this. Will be a 3-game losing streak here after they fall to Farmingdale State as they go to the Seahawk Holiday Classic that plays Friday in the United States Coast Guard Academy, and then Saturday, December 30th against Pittsburgh State College. Both of those games are at St. Mary's City, Maryland, before they jump right back into Keniac play January 3rd, a doubleheader here at the York Arena with New York Baruch College Bearcats and the Brooklyn College Bulldogs. The women will tip off at 5:30, the men will tip off at 7:30, and we'll be right back into the flow of things.
That's when we really lace them up, and you know, we go for the gusto.
Baruch already 1-0, both the men and women against conference play, as they swept the doubleheader on December 1st at Hunter College.
Baruch going for another championship.
What a play by Santos to keep that inbound. Nice hustle play there. And Santos running around. Looks like they're trying to foul a couple of times.
Farmingdale, David, just made some plays when they had to. Got to take your hat off to them.
And he knocks it right down. 81-67. Osorio now has it on the far side. Davis picks him up at half court. Fair. Santos all over him. Fair. There, gives it out to Osorio on the far side. Oakville three. Shot him in strong. Fair comes away with the rebound. Oakville straight on three. No good. Ball still loose. Pearson able to pull it down. Oakville near side three. Around and out. No good. And it'll be Hurwitz to come away with it. And he gets fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
Well, again, the story of tonight, shot goes around and out for the Bearcats. But games like these, David, just make you that much stronger mentally and physically because of how hard you have to play and go with the ebbs and flows of this type of game.
Hurwitz rattles home the first. And good on the second.
83-67. Again, that 6-0 run that Farmingdale had really separated the game
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming.
Splitting the doubleheader tonight as the women beat the Kings College Monarchs and the men fall to the Farmingdale State Rams.
Well, David, the women's game, really great defensive performance. Here in the men's game, just a tale of two different style teams, and Baruch had to quickly adjust to the quick physicality of Farmingdale, and they did great, but again, they couldn't sustain it for 2 halves.
It was also a little too much in the early portion of the game, right? You're down 17 going that great, 19 going that great run. It's a lot to ask for to come back.
Plus, one of your top players is scoreless, so now you're searching for, you have a whole different identity. And so you're searching for an identity.
So that'll about do it for us here at the Arc Arena. Once again, the women's basketball game, the first of our doubleheader. They win over Kings College Monarchs 56-45. The men fall 83-67 here against Farmingdale State. If you want to see more Baruch action here at the Arc Arena, make sure you tune in or come on down. January 3rd, doubleheader against Brooklyn College as we re-enter CUNYAC play. This broadcast has been in conjunction with the Baruch Athletic Department. For Joe Stozer, I'm David Just. I hope everyone has a happy holiday and a happy new year.
Happy holiday, Baruch Nation.
Have a great night.